Don't know, I've been thinking the wind's blowing my way. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. And you got 5 bird Pokemon, god damn it. And I only have 2 more Rock Slide. And these Fury attacks. What I've been thinking about, Jesus, it's really windy outside. Today is actually not very hot. So that's actually kind of soothing. It actually makes it more comfortable for me to record, actually. It's not that hot inside. Where was I again? Oh yeah, I've been thinking, should I tell some like stories or whatnot whenever I'm on this route, because there's going to be so much trainers. There's going to be so much business being done, and it's all going to be in like one part. So, or not really one part, but you know what I'm saying. It's just going to be in one go. So I figured, why not like try at least to tell some stories. You know, I tried to do this on the beginning of my first Black Ops 2 Road to Commander, but since I did lose footage and audio, I don't think I really put out the entire story. Basically, if you don't know, the story was my kind of YouTube career, or my time on YouTube, basically. So I think I will actually do that here. I think I'm going to start from the beginning, because this is a long route with a lot of trainers, so I mean, why not? And it's going to be quite, or a little bit boring after a while, after like I say they use a Fury attack, then I go for a Horn attack and whatnot, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So after defeating this frigging guy, there we go, Zero takes it down, and I didn't even grow a level from that. The wind turn! Yeah, indeed. I just gotta fight this guy down here. What you're looking at? So basically, I think we should start from the beginning. I actually started YouTube in 2006, even though this channel is from 2008. I do have another account where I made videos. Basically, it was my one of my friends that got me into YouTube. Well, she showed me like this magical website that is called YouTube, where you can watch videos. So it's like, hey, that's kind of interesting. So after that, I was kind of looking out for some videos, and then I found some Pokemon videos made by this guy called Red Philippe. Basically what he did, he used emulators, and then he basically showed the important battles of the games. So that would say rival battles, gym battles of like every game, like Emerald, Fire Red, and whatnot. So after that, I decided to make videos of my own like that. The channel is actually called Empa91. So if you wanna go ahead and watch those videos, I mean, that is some old school stuff. That is like 7 years ago. That's just insane. So you can go ahead and do that if you want to. But it's basically just gym battles and legendary battles. So that is something. So I was looking up how did they make these videos, and then I found out about emulators and ROMs, and then I started to make my own videos. And after a while, after I did like Emerald and whatnot, I decided to start off a brand new channel where I basically do Let's Plays, because I saw this guy called, you might have heard of him, Maryland. He was making playthrough videos of Diamond back in the day. So I decided, hey, I'm going to make my own. So I made one on Leaf Green. So that started off in February 2008. or was it January? I can't quite remember. It's back in 2008 either way. Like the first day that I made my channel back in the day. So yeah, I made leaf green videos. Basically, there's an in-game recording tool here on the Visual Boy Advance that you could use, that I used. And with that, I could record videos, but back then the time limit was 11 minutes, so I had to keep track of how long I was recording. Yeah, that was back in the day when you had to keep track on how long you were recording. So, unfortunately, the audio and video got unsynced after a little while, and back then I don't think there really was a way to fix it. Back then I also used Movie Maker, so I basically just recorded them, and it was actually a pretty big size, because back then our internet was not, or our internet speed wasn't as good as it is today. And also recorded it on my old laptop. So I recorded that, render it with Windows Movie Maker, so the quality went down, but also the file sizes went down, which was the most important thing, because it was faster to actually upload. And to this day, I think that is actually my most viewed Let's Play of all time. And it's probably the, like, newbiest out of them two. But I think that one was made very early, when playthroughs of Pokemon game, when not many people did them. At least that's why I think it has so many views. If you want to watch it, be my guest. I don't think it's the most important thing. I mean, it's only the game, so it's not me talking. So I guess I have two different options. I have Leaf Green and I have Fire Red. So if you want to watch any of that, I guess be my guest. Then my brother got himself a DS and Diamond. So I decided to do a Let's Play out of that. Well, I've actually made two of them. The first one, I think the hard drive on my old laptop just decided to die on me, so I lost a lot of footage and whatnot, so I deleted all those videos, then I started over again. I did the exact same thing with Emerald too. I was recording it. That was actually, I think, the first time I ever did live commentary, which was kind of interesting. Basically, I used... let's see, I actually want to go over here and see what's over here. I don't think I fought that trainer down there. Anyway, that was the day I used a webcam, and then and it didn't record any sound. So basically, I used my mobile phone to record the audio. Then in Movie Maker, to sync them up and then render them. Or was it Camtasia? I think it was actually Camtasia Studio I was using. I had to sync them up so they would work out. And then I would do post commentary basically. I either use Movie Maker or Camtasia, whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. So then I did Diamond videos after I redid it. Also, I think I did Emerald on the Game Boy SP for some reason. I don't know why I did it there, but I don't know. It was terrible quality. I have one Pokemon Ruby video actually. That was the quality of my old Emerald videos. Then I said I deleted them because I lost the footage, and I just wanted to start over basically. So with those recording methods, I went through. Well, I didn't really. Why did I just switch into wine? I have no idea. But I did that throughout the entire Emerald, or not the entire Diamond. Oh yeah, I forgot that cut is also a high chance of getting critical hit, so it's actually a pretty decent move. I don't know. I didn't get a critical hit there, so I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. But I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay. Then I got myself a. After like 20 parts into Pokemon Platinum, I decided to get myself a new webcam that it had better quality and I could record the audio at the same time. But I still did post commentary, like I put it into Movie Maker or Camtasia Studio or whatever I used back then, and then I just I edited it and I recorded it, and that is to this day the longest series I've ever done. And then I decided to get myself a capture card because I was seeing these people making videos on the 360, and I had a 360, so so I fainted. So I wanted to make videos like that too. So first off, I actually recorded with my mobile phone. I guess the quality wasn't too bad, but it was not fantastic. Then I got myself a capture card, a Pinnacle Dazzle. And yeah, I recorded some Halo, which I really enjoyed, and to this day I'm still making playthroughs other than Pokémon. Right now I have an HD PVR actually, and I got that when Black Ops came out, like, how many years is it again? I think it's like, whoa, almost 3 years ago, so I've had it for 3 years, and it's been working like a charm basically, and I really like it. So I started to make playthroughs other than Pokemon. Then I did Batman Arkham Asylum too. But the playthroughs I think I recorded with the Dazzle was like Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Batman Arkham Asylum. Then, as I said, when Black Ops came out and I had a little bit of money left over, I decided to buy myself an HD PVR, which, as I said, it's working great to this day. And yeah, whoa, there. And the first kind of PC game I did was Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and I actually lived Operation Genesis. So that was kind of the first PC game I did. Let me actually just take a little break here and head off to the Pokemon Center so I can heal up my Pokemon. And we're back. Is there any hidden item here? Right there. Right in the bush right there, you got a hidden PP up actually. Now I kind of lost my train of thought. Where was I again? Oh yeah. Now I completely forgotten where I was. But after I had that laptop, I decided to get myself a stationary PC. That I had for a couple of years, and with that was actually the thing I used to record Jurassic Park Operation Genesis with, and I was starting to edit with Sony Vegas. I'm still not that fantastic at it, but I think that I basically know the basics of transitions and whatnot. So yeah. I don't really know what more to say. Right now I have a really good PC that I've used for a little while to record with record my PC games with, like BioShock Infinite, as you might have seen, Minecraft. So I've been able to make some, I think, better quality videos with the PC now. Oh, come on! You gotta be freaking kidding me. I don't think there's any way for me to thaw out, actually. I'm going to use a full restore, because I can. That was just bullcrap. So, I mean, I don't really know where to go from now. I guess I can kinda, I don't know. When there was a newer version of Camtasia, I knew, or I could use it to record both the audio from the game and my voice at the same time. That was not possible before. Well, I have to kind of do it now with the fact that I record the audio from the game and from my microphone at the same time. You know, my speaker's right here because it gets horribly unsynced if I try to record the audio, the in-game audio, and from my microphone at the same time. It just makes it horribly out of sync. So, yep, I don't really know, and probably should make like a setup video coming up soon enough. I've had one in the planning, you know, how I record my videos, how does my setup look, and whatnot. So I've said in the past that I would do it, but I haven't really gotten it to do it. So I should probably do it soon enough, just so I can get it done, because sometimes I just basically need to take the thumb off my ass and do something. Like, if I start with something, I do want to finish it. So, or it's easier to go on the way, you know. I don't really know how else to explain it, but maybe you people can feel the same thing about other stuff, like homework. Basically, you know how to do it. You have the time. You just need to take your thumb up out your ass and just sit down and do it. That is something. Shut down in flames. But I don't really know. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment below. Yeah, Western Fuchsia City, yeah. And we've gotten through like over half of this route. There's actually not that, well, yes, it's actually quite a bit left, if I remember correctly. We're out here because there's more. I guess I can talk about I mean, I kinda lost my train of thought a couple of times here, but let's see. I don't even remember where I was at. I guess I can talk about me nearly reaching 4,000 subscribers right now, which I think is pretty damn awesome. Of course, also he gets freaking poison, but at least he grows up to level 31, you know. Muck. I'm nearing 4,000 subscribers, which I think is awesome, even though I'm not growing like very fast. But you know what? I don't mind. This is only a hobby of mine. I do make a little money out of it. As you may have seen, I'm partnered with Zoomin TV Games. Oh, level 30 on 02. Stomp. Oh, that could actually be pretty sweet. I don't know. I think it's a little bit better than Hornet Attack, if I remember correctly. So I do get a little bit of money out of it. It's not like much, but it definitely. You heard of the legendary Pokémon? I've heard of some legendary Pokémon. One might say it lives on Mount Moon, and it's not a freaking Farfetch'd. Why would you even torture yourself by using a Farfetch'd? Probably one of the worst Pokémon in the entire game. Come on, miss your other attack. Okay, can you declare? So I might actually be able to defeat this Farfetch'd. Oh, it actually lives! Oh, freeze! Oh, that's freaking awesome. I don't remember. Can Pokemon actually fall out whenever they get freeze in this game? I don't even remember if that's the case. Let's see. The 3 legendary Pokemon are all birds of prey. Yeah, he's talking about the 3 legendary Pokemon. Of course, he said legendary Pokemon. The legendary birds! Let me actually switch that. So,